Welcome back, and this week we're going to be just covering every game that can be completed in 1 to 2 hours. This is going to be a speed run through all those games, so let's not waste another second. Let's roll those credits and get into this video. So as always, we're going to start off with every game that can be completed in under half an hour, and there is a real slim pickings in our first two categories, with these games being able to complete it in under half an hour, only providing us with 4 in the sale this week. The first one is from East Asia Soft, with this one being a retro 2D style puzzle game, and that's Mina and Michi, which is 60% off at $167 and is rated 2.25. The next one is the Enigma Machine. Now this one's 60% off at $2.99. It's an adventure game that's rated only 1.75, so a bit of a stinker this one, but still might be worth checking out this week with such a quick completion and only $2.99. Our next one, Vengeful Hearts, $4.19, 50% off its regular price, rated 2 stars, and this is a visual novel from Top Hat Studios. And our final one in this category is Formula Bit Racing DX, 60% off at $1.99, rated 2.5. And this is an arcade style racer. So as I mentioned, all the games that we completed in under an hour but over half an hour have even less on offer this week, with only 3 games available. The first one is Tested on Humans Escape Room. This one's 40% off at £5.03. It is rated 2.75, so not a bad game for this escape room puzzle game. We also have Amabili, which is 20% off at $3.99. This one was only released on November the 3rd, so it's 20% off for its launch, and this sees you play as a lovely girl who loves rock and roll as you jump and defeat enemies across platforms and collect items. Our next one is Fatum Batuli, 40% off $2.99. This one's rated 2.5 and is an adventure game with light puzzle elements. So the final category is those games that can be completed in 1 to 2 hours, and this is where we're going to find the majority of the games this week. It's still not a great deal of games, but it is definitely better than the last 2 categories, with the first one being Who's Your Daddy, which is 30% off at $5.59. This one's rated 2.5 and is classed as an adventure game where you can play with up to 7 of your friends online or 4-player split screen. The Dead Tree of Ranatuna is next, 60%, $3.35, rated 2 stars. This is an adventure game again from East Asia Soft. Death Park 2, now this one's appeared a few times now. This is a survival horror game, 40% off, $2.99 and rated 2 stars. Orbital Racers, 30% off at $8.74 is next. This one is rated also 2 stars, and this is an arcade style space racing game. Tribal Pass, $158, nice and cheap this one, 70% off, rated 2.75, so a decent game as well, and it's a tactical hardcore runner where you've got to manage your resources and environmental interactions, all whilst on the run. Alex Kidd in Miracle World DX, 70%, $4.49, rated really highly this one, $3.75, probably the best one we're going to find on the list this week. Is a platformer from Merge Games, is 70% off there at that $4.49 bracket. Tip Top Don't Fall, this is another one of those stinkers, only rated 1.75, 50% off, still £4.19 for this arcade style climbing game. Axis Football 2023, 50% off, $8.37 still. That's still quite a hefty price tag there for an American football game, only rated 1.75 as well, so definitely a hefty price tag that one for a bit of a stinker. Airy and the Crystal Comet next, 30%, $5.87, rated 2.25, and this is an adventure aerial experience as you fly dragons with freedom and discover the history of an ancient civilization. Neko Rescue Tale, so if you're looking for your cat game this week, this is the one, 30% off, $2.93, nice and cheap this one, rated 1.75 though from East Asia Soft. Not surprising, it stars a cat, so that scores 1.75 in my book every day of the week. Speed Truck Racing, 60 65% off this one, $2.93, rated 2 stars. Our airy game this week is The Lost Hero. This one's 25% off, still a hefty $6.29 this one for a quick completion. That's quite a steep price, rated 2.25, and this is a relaxing flight sim. Don't Knock Twice, 60% off, $3.99. This is a first-person horror adventure game, rated 2.25. Probably the bargain of the week, this one, Pixel Gladiator. This one's worth 2000 G, is 85% off, and is only 62p. Now, if you haven't got this game, definitely pick up this one. You're not going to find a game cheaper than this, especially with 2000 G. Definitely the bargain of the week, definitely the one you want to be picking up. Finis, 15% off, another whacking $7.81 this one. Only just got released, so this is its introductory bargain price, and is a puzzle adventure game. Speed or Death, 60% off, $2.67, rated 2 stars, and this is another arcade racer. And unfortunately, that is all we have for you this week. So hopefully you found this information helpful and there is something in there you want to pick up. I would definitely highlight that Pixel Gladiator, 62p. If you haven't got it, that one's definitely the one to be picking up. You've also got Alex Kidd there in Miracle World DX, another brilliantly rated game. Not too bad there, under a $5 with a 1 to 2 hour completion time. Really good game to be picking up there. The only other two games to be mentioning this week that are on the cheap side are Vegas Party. This one is 79p, which is 95% off, is only rated 1.5, but a casino party game that you can get all the achievements in 2 to 3 hours at 79p, can't be sniffed at. And the other one is Choice of Life Middle Ages, another cheap game, 125, 75% off. This one's rated a lot better at 3% for this adventure game, and this one again will take you that 2 to 3 hours to complete. So if you couldn't find any of the other games or just want something cheap these week, definitely check out these ones. Like I said, I hope you found this useful, and if you did, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Please leave us a comment letting us know if you'll be picking up any games this week or what you think about the sale. Xbox have definitely been on a bit of a downer the last couple of weeks with these sales, so hopefully that means we're in for a really big sale coming up. Whilst you're on our channel, don't forget to hit the bell notification so it lets you know when we release all these videos, as sales are only on for the limited time, meaning that you'll know exactly when we drop these videos so you can pick up these bargains and don't miss out on these great deals. This sale is only on till the 13th of November, so make sure you pick them up now. Well, that's all we got for you. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.